So, welcome back. On this podcast, we have the Landscape Storyteller, aka Imani's Photography. She's a photographer who likes to capture sunsets, likes to capture landscapes, and basically, I'm talking to her about life during this quarantine. How does a photographer cope with this lockdown? How her photography has helped save her life, and how photography will tie into her school studies, which is social work, and what she plans to do in the future with her art. So, listen up.
Yo,
Yo.
what's good? You hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Perfect. Alright, so I'm already recording. You ready?
Can you hear my background?
I don't think so.
Oh, cause
Why?
Karina putting shit away. She's putting shit away. She's making me mad. Talking to Jared.
What's up? Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright. So, first things first, how has the quarantine been treating you during this whole hiatus?
You know what's crazy? It's gonna sound crazy, but to be honest with you, it's been good. Like, I know, like, I understand everything that's going on. And I know, like, people's situations, like, I understand the situations, but for me personally, it's like the world kind of took a pause. And as the world took a pause, I needed that break. Because with school and with work, my schedule was crazy and I was always on the go. So it's like, as soon as this happened, everything stopped.
Yeah.
And then as, like, the time went on and as, like, the days went by, it kind of was just like, I could get used to this break and being home. But now I'm kind of just like, all right, I want to go back. I need to get back to work because, not going to lie, I'm not even going to hold you. Like 2 days ago, I think, I had a breakdown.
Yeah.
It finally got to me. I was like, yeah, I've been in the house for mad long. I'm like, I need a routine back.
Yeah. It's been crazy because, like, as much as, like, people have been, like, struggling with this, it has kind of been a blessing in disguise. Like, people who needed a break, like you said, they pretty much, life has been on pause for what, like a month now? Pretty much.
Yeah, I've been out of work for a month, and I've been out of school for a month as well.
Yeah, I've been out of work for like a month.
Doing online classes. So it's kind of like I got a break, but I'm still a student.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you still got graduate and everything.
My graduation on pause right now though.
That's crazy.
It's postponed, as they said. That broke my heart.
That's crazy. I know a lot of people who's been talking about that, like how graduation is gonna be, like, I guess online. I'm guessing. I don't know, like what's gonna happen with that.
Yeah, like they didn't even make any comment of it. They just said that don't purchase any tickets or anything, and I was just like, sorry. Nah, and I was just like, alright, like, I waited for a while for this, you know. Like, I waited mad long. For this. Like, all the things that I went through to, like, pertaining to school. And I'm like, this graduation, this was my second one, and this is the one that, I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah.
All my dreams is, not my dreams, I'm even going to say, but that one aspect of school I was waiting for, just like,
Yeah, it's like,
you gotta wait.
Everybody's waiting for that graduation. Then, like, that's what I felt bad about for everybody. It's like, everybody, is getting that validation of, like, finally finishing school and graduating, getting that satisfaction of walking across the stage, and then everything just stopped.
I cried, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Because it was like, My birthday was in March, quarantine.
Yeah, exactly.
All my plans had to get canceled. Like I had plans to go to a restaurant, like I've been wanting to go to, like the week after. Couldn't even go because that's when everything shut down. And I was just like, well, I spent my birthday, like I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, but it was like it feels like a different vibe because it was like, all right, you can't go anywhere. You have to find another way to enjoy it, like I did, but it was different.
Yeah, it was whack. Like this whole everything happening is whack because you can't go out, but at the same time, it is a blessing at the same time. So
yeah, it is, but it's just like I go back to work in a few. I actually have meetings like before we go back to work. And it's tomorrow and on Tuesday, and I think I officially start like the 17th. My store opens back on the 11th, but I'll go back to 17th.
Oh shit! Yeah, good luck.
And I'm only going back for 3 days though, and it's like a limited amount of people that they're gonna have on the floor.
Yeah, makes sense. That's crazy. So tell me more about your photography. And what has photography meant in your life?
Photography means a lot. It means a lot to me in every way. Because it's like when I started doing photography, I was in a deep dark space in my life. I was like going through a certain, like, I would say a depression. I'm not even going to hide it. And it was high. So like, in order for me to cope with it, I have to find different ways to cope with it because I no longer wanted to be in that kind of feeling. So I started taking pictures, and then after I started taking pictures, I started admiring the clouds. I started admiring the clouds. I wanted to savor it, so I started taking pictures of it. And then I always say that photography saves my life because it's true. It did. It keeps me sane. And it also helps me, like, when I edit my pictures, kind of get lost in it, because it's kind of just like, but look at this filter. Nah, that's not what I'm looking for. I want a darker filter. I want a darker background. Nah, this is not going to go right with a dark background. Let me get like, nah, but yeah, photography saved my life. But now it's like, with everything going on, I kind of just like, but I have my ups and downs, but I have my ups and downs with photography as well. Because it's kind of just like, all right, some people admire it, but they're just like, oh, that's just a picture. But they rather a painting. So it's kind of, so then with that stereotype in my head, not even a stereotype, but with that kind of opinion in my head, it kind of pushed me back from photography. Because then it had, I'm not even gonna lie, it hurt my feelings because with the art shows that I was in, it was like all the pictures that was around me, they were either like a painting or a drawing, and everybody was admiring it. And then it was like my pictures, and then it's kind of just like, well, that's just a picture. She took a picture with it. I'm just like, all right, like, and then it's kind of just like it is, and it's like, imagine that feeling of your picture being next to like a painter or like a drawer, and you hear the comments that they're making about their picture, and then your picture's right next to it, and they're just like, oh, that's nice. But then they turn around to the other one, and they're just like, yo, you see this? And it's kind of just like, okay, y'all do realize that photography is still art.
Exactly. That's how I thought the art shows, because like, I'm seeing all these other artists, and then they have, like paintings, body artists, drawings, all types of stuff. But then at the last art show I did, there was only 2 photographers, and me and one other person. The other person wasn't even there. And it's like nobody was really like looking at our stuff. Everybody was looking at everything else. So it's like, what was the point of me even being here? It's like, what? How can I put it? Like for photographers, like what kind of validation do we need to prove that it's art? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like the art show. I agree with you. And the art shows that I was in, it was like there was only maybe like one other photographer, and I got the acknowledgement from him, and I was just like, all right, like great, me and you acknowledge each other. We're the only photographers, but it's kind of just like everybody else is like overlooking it because it's not again like a drawing or a painting. It's kind of just like it's still art.
Exactly.
It's still art.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't get how people don't. I'm not gonna say understand it, but don't appreciate it.
I appreciate the hell out of my pictures.
Mm-hmm, exactly, I do too. So
there's some pictures that I have that I've taken, and I'll be like, did I post this up? And I'm like, nah, I don't want to post this up because this picture is too fire. I'll be like, nah, I'd rather make money off of it, so I'm gonna hold it down. And I'm like, how can I make money off of this? So it's kind of like I go back and forth with it. But people who don't appreciate it, I'd be like, you don't see this? Like, look how beautiful this is.
Exactly. So you go to school for social work, right?
Yeah, I'm going to school for human services. I want to work with the kids.
So tell us more about how photography ties into like that field. Or just find it like a hobby, I would say.
I feel like the photography would be more of a hobby, but in that aspect, I can like teach the kids a way like how I manage to cope with stress, or I can even teach them like photography is art. Like don't overlook it, and maybe not even maybe, but like get them to understand the beauty of it.
Yeah, I get that. Like for me, it's like when I go through stuff, I kind of go to my photography as well and try to get my mind off of things. And I feel like for people who's like going through things, they can find a hobby to try to push them through, get them over that hump.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So what's next for? Okay.
Oh, nah, and it's kind of just like, and then when you are looking at the picture, and you look at it the first time, you're like, oh, that's dope, that's beautiful. And then you go back and you look at it again, you're like, I didn't realize that the first time, because then you start doing it again. And then once you look at that picture, it started making you want to take more and more and more pictures, because it's kind of just like, I like this. I like looking at these pictures.
Yeah.
And that's what made me kept doing it. Because I was like, this is kind of dope. I'm kind of a dope artist.
Now you definitely are.
Thank you.
Because like I know a whole bunch of photographers as well, and like I don't really like, how do I put it? I don't think a lot of them really express how the art makes them feel, and they just like taking pictures. You know what I'm saying? And most of them are just, let me just take this picture, show it off everything. Like a lot of people don't show like what's behind the photo, like what are you feeling from the picture. And I think that's really what makes the artist pretty much.
Yeah, because I can be completely honest with you. There's a spot where I live at, like the bridge. Yeah, I call it my favorite spot. And I say like that, I say like the bridge heard my tears. It heard me happy. It has heard my anger. But then at the same time, it calms me down because it's like it's the perfect view of the sunset. It's an open spot. So it's like I go to I might take the same pictures in the same spot every day, but that's my spot. Like that's my relaxing spot, and like I enjoy taking pictures there. I enjoy the way the pictures look, but I learned how to take like different angles of the picture, like capture it different ways.
Yeah. Like a different photographers, like different angles. Even if you at the same place, same time every day, no pictures gonna come out the same way.
They won't.
Exactly.
And I don't think people realize that. Because I remember I had somebody question before, like, why do you walk the same way every day? Because I got a dope ass view. There's not, because you know how like, where I adore nature, but you know how like when you outside sometimes and you want to get like a clear, like you want to get a shot at the sky, you can't because like the trees are there. I don't have that problem over here. It's like, yeah, we have trees or whatever, but they're not blocking it. And like that part where where I walk at, it's a clear shot. Like, it's a clear view. Even with the sunrise, like I realized, like I've learned like different like spots where I live at to capture the sun, especially like with the clear and get a clear shot of the sun. I call it my sunshot.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, a lot of people do not understand that because when I used to always go to Brooklyn Bridge, I used to take a whole bunch of pictures over there. And everybody used to be like, "Yo, why you always taking pictures over there?" Like, none of those pictures are the same way, though.
They're not.
Exactly. So like, every day it could be a different shot. So as
And
much
it
as you
really
want to do
is, and
that.
people don't understand that. So I'll be like, I go over there every day, and sometimes when I do go over there, I might not take pictures because I'll be like, I'm not in the mood to take a picture, or like the sunset might just be like regular, and I'll be like, I'm not in the mood to take pictures, but I still go there to admire it still because it's like part of my routine.
Exactly. So, and you just like lately, have you been going on your like walks and everything?
I recently started back up. Like when we first started the quarantine, I was like, I was doing it, but then the weather got like, yo, we had winter like for like a good 2 to 3 weeks. We had winter, so I kind of just stopped going out because it was cold. I'm like, I don't want to do all that. But I recently started going back on my walk. Like I went today. And I went yesterday, and I'm kind of slowly picking it back up, and I'm kind of taking my pictures again. And now that it's like getting nice out, I'm putting my pictures back up, especially now that I have the time for it.
Is that one of your pictures in the background?
Where this is my pictures. Or there's three of them here.
Well, I
be
just peeked
forgetting
that.
I be forgetting that these pictures are here because I'm so used to seeing them. But yeah, these are the pictures that I had in my art show. This picture right here.
I remember that one.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah, that one is dope. They're both dope.
Thank you. That's my favorite one.
Mm-hmm. So what's
and
next
that
for you?
one too.
For your photography.
I want to go back to photography, and I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like I have photo shoots set up.
Yeah.
For like outside since it was getting nice out, and for like babies. I want to get into children's photography, and that was my
so hard.
That was my route of getting it. Really?
Yeah, it's hard. Because just to get the baby to sit still and everything, it's so hard. They don't listen. They full of energy.
Yeah, I think like that's why I kind of wanted like to do it out in nature to get their like natural, like to get their natural view, like not their natural view, but to get like their natural shot of them playing around in the park. That's what I really wanted to do. But since the stuff came up, it's kind of just like I'm not going to have the parent or the mom out and be like, "Hey, you still want to do this whole shit? You know what's going on?" Like I'm not gonna do that. So, but I do want to get back to like photography, like the way how I was invested in it. I do want to start back up with with photography blogging because I've transformed my photography, my Instagram page into like I went from just posting it and just writing a caption, and then I went from posting it to the caption. Then I use the caption as a way to reflect my feelings. So like I kind of use it as like my photography, like my page to like show off my artwork, but then it's also like a reflection of photography in a sense because it's like this is how I feel when I take the picture, or then even sometimes when I take the picture and then if I don't post it right then and there, but when I go back to it, I remember the way how I felt or like the way how I was feeling, and I just write it in the caption as a reflection, and it's helped a lot. Cause like it's like my way of venting to myself, but the world sees it.
Yeah.
So it's like they have the picture, but then they understand like the background of it and like the raw emotions of it, and that's what I love.
Book diary.
Yeah, in a sense, it's like open, but not so open because not everybody know who I am. Well, now they're going to because they finally putting a name to the page. I was like incognito.
Well, we gotta finally put a face to the art.
Yeah, because I like to be in the background.
Yeah.
But
are you gonna do any more art shows? No.
I'd rather be behind the scenes with some artwork.
Yeah.
I've did like 3 art shows, and I've realized that each time I tag them, they're not for me. I mean, don't get me wrong. If the opportunity is granted to me, and I see I'm like, all right, I can deal with it. But I see like there's more photographers in it. Okay, and after that, there's more photographers in it. I'll do it. But as of right now, the way how I feel, I'm not doing it. Like the last one I was in was last year in April, I believe. Yeah, last year in April. I haven't done one ever again.
Yeah.
And they still be sending me emails about it and like the opportunities and stuff. But I look at it and then sometimes I'll be like, I should do it. But then I'll be like, nah, I'm good.
I know Pancakes and Blues are still sending me invitations.
Yeah, they sent me one too, and I was like, I gotta unsubscribe this, so I'm not doing it again.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't do it the first
unsubscribed
time. I was like, nah, I'm just not going. I was like, nah, I can't do it.
I ain't unsubscribed to it, but I thought about it, but I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, and then after hearing about your experience, kind of just like me and you had the same exact experience, but you had your version of it and I had my version of it, but it was like very similar. Then it was like we got the feel of it, and now we just like I'll be in the background, not do the photo shoots, and not just appreciate my own work because that's just it's how I started. So I don't need to have like the recognition of others because I was doing it for myself at first before I even decided to expose myself and my art. So I was like, if I got my own validation, I'm
just gotta be impress yourself, and that's it.
Yeah, I'll be looking at my pictures. I'm like, oh, this is fire. Ooh. And
yeah, because I can't live with that no more.
Like, nah, I'm good.
Exactly. So I want to thank you for being on our podcasts and everything.
I
expressing
enjoyed
yourself.
This. We should do this again.
We definitely should.
Hey, yo, it's crazy how technology advanced. Like, we don't even gotta be face to face. We literally record.
Exactly.
This is dope. We should really do this again before this quarantine is over.
No, real though. Like I'm feeling like, you know what? I might just start doing it on Zoom from now on.
Because I don't have to sit in your face and have a mask on.
Exactly.
Nah, I'm good.
And even before the quarantine happened, like everybody has busy schedules and everything. And then just getting people like to schedule just like a sit down with somebody, like that's like downtime.
And
somewhere.
now this right here is kind of just like, all right, we're going to schedule this, and bam, we good.
You just do it on the phone. Makes it a lot easier, a lot more convenient. I did too. All right, so I'll talk to you later. I'll tell everybody where to find your Instagram.
My Instagram is Imani's Photography with 2 underscore, and it's Imani with a S at the end of Imani.
I'm gonna write like a text in there anyway, so.
All right.
So they'll see where it is.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
Bye, Jared.
Bye.